Hey guys, so I thought I would make a different type of video, though it would still be about music, but I want to make a video on what is art rock. Art rock is something I've been seeing or pushing around a little bit, and I've been trying to be curious what the heck art rock is. So I did some studying, and a lot of people get it confused with aggressive rock. What makes sense because art rock do have a similar motive, but and it did came around the same time. But however, art rock has roots even earlier than that. So this is a little convoluted, so pay attention. Um, Art rock is basically think of like what you think of when you see a Picasso painting. Now think of what would happen, or a Dali painting, and think what would happen if you take that into music. Well, that has been done by many musicians, but I think the main one would have to be the Velvet Underground. Lou Reed typically wanted his music to be art, and he wanted to take rock and roll into places what never been before. Keep in mind, this was the 60s, and experimentation was happening, and and what was going on at that time? You got these psychedelic bands. However, Lou Reed, people like Lou Reed didn't really. They liked the idea of psychedelic, but they wanted to push it even further. They wanted to bring it into more of a darker, almost kind of abstract territory. Um, I think it's pretty interesting to talk about, and what's so interesting about it is art rock don't really have a genre. It's not really a genre. It can be any genre of rock. Heck, it could be probably any genre of anything, not just rock. But what's weird about it is when punk started, like you got bands like Television or Patti Smith, what push rock into a whole different dimension, kind of like how the Underground did. However, their style of punk was a little more different. It was garagey, but it was also kind of spacey, I guess. I know that's probably not a good way to put it, but it was a whole different genre, I'm trying to say. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because I want to encourage people. When you listen to a type of music of any genre, do you do you ever think about where that first said genre came from? Like maybe it came from the Fleets at one time. Maybe somebody was experimenting. I find these really interesting. That's why I'm introducing a new segment of the channel called What Is It? I know, generic name, but it's the best I could do. But what is it is going to tackle not just music, but anything interesting. And I hope you enjoy this new segment of the show. Yeah.